In recent weeks, a short video from a restaurant in India captured hearts around the world. The clip shows a young girl, from Australia, joining an Indian family on their picnic in a spontaneous moment of kindness. What might have been just another snapshot of multicultural dining instead became a viral sensation, a shared moment that resonated far beyond the table. The story begins with the family enjoying their outing, picnic blankets spread, food passed around, laughter and seasoned sunshine in the background. A young Australian girl is in their midst, a visitor unfamiliar with the custom. The hosts notice her, and in a gesture rooted in the age-old Indian maxim, Atithi Devo Bhava, which means, the guest is God, they go out of their way to welcome her in as if she belonged. What makes the moment stick is its simplicity and authenticity. The family doesn't perform some grand spectacle, they don't stage a show. They simply invite the girl into their picnic circle, share food, share smiles. The video shows the astonished delight and warms because it breaks through familiar boundaries, nationality, language, culture. The net reacted fast. People on social media praised the family's warmth, calling it a beautiful example of cultural hospitality. But why did this story go viral? There are a few clues. First, it taps into strong emotion, kindness, hospitality, genuine human connection. Studies show that high arousal emotions, joy, surprise, warmth, increase shareability. Second, the visual is memorable. In research, images that are intrinsically more memorable tend to drive more engagement and sharing. Third, there's an elemental narrative. Outsider meets local, kindness bridges difference, humanity wins. That narrative template is universal. Fourth, the story is easy to understand, consumable in seconds, yet resonant enough to spark sharing across borders. In the clip, the moment where the hosts invite the young girl to join becomes emblematic. Viewers wrote comments about how it reminded them of times they felt welcomed or excluded. Others saw it as a reminder of how simple acts matter. One comment, greater than, seeing a culture treat a little girl, someone who could feel left out, as fully welcome, this should be more normal. When it spread, it also spurred discussion about cross-cultural exchange. Some viewers from Australia, India, and elsewhere remarked how social media often shows misunderstandings or conflict between cultures, so this video stood out for the opposite, generosity and inclusion. In that sense, it earned what might be called virality through kindness. However, as with any viral story, there are layers to reflect on. One speaks to representation. The fact that the girl is a foreign guest makes the gesture more visible. Perhaps if she was a local kid, it might not have drawn the same attention. That raises questions. Do we praise acts only when they fit a certain, other, dynamic? Also, the family's gesture, while heartwarming, exists in a broader context where many people everywhere still face exclusion or prejudice. So some viewers cautioned, yes, the moment is lovely, but let's not assume it signals broader systemic change. Another thought. Viral moments have their limitations. The video may be shared widely, but does it provoke lasting action? For some viewers it was a pause, a nice moment, a share-worthy clip, and then back to life. For others, it sparked deeper reflection. How do we invite, include, welcome in our own spaces?